Here's a video for the people who are looking for the best laptop for playing Minecraft. The game doesn't require high specs in order to enjoy the game. That's why the game is so accessible and the player base is huge. We have selected some really powerful machines that will run Minecraft really smoothly, and if you want to install a few mods to increase the graphics quality, you will be able to. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button. Now without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 1 on the list is Lenovo Legion 515 gaming laptop. This laptop comes with great specifications. 15.6 FHD, 1920x1080, display, AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processor, 16GB DDR4 RAM, 512GB NVMe SSD, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card. Now there's no way that your Minecraft lags with a beast graphics card like RTX 3050 Ti. We all know the Ti version is always superior in terms of performance. The 16GB of RAM and 512GB SSD will make this laptop as fast as possible. The 15.6 FHD, 1920x1080, IPS display on the Legion 5 gaming laptop delivers speed and color clarity for full fidelity gaming. Legion True Strike keyboard with 4-zone RGB backlight, 2.2W speakers with dynamic audio for gamers. Taking this out of the box, it felt like an absolute monster. Not shocking that a gaming laptop is heavy, but this feels really heavy, and the loop that extends behind the screen doesn't help this from feeling big. But on the other hand, it was also solid. Not a single creak to be heard. Not a single point of the chassis that seemed to flex just a little much. As plastic laptops go, this is about as close to tank-like as I've seen. Most of the ports are along the back, 3x USB-A, USB-C, HDMI, Ethernet, power, with a few on the left, USB-C and headphone, and right, USB-A, and you have vents along the back and to the rear parts of both sides. These vents are massive to help keep everything cool. The fans are rather loud under load, but this is going to be an issue with most gaming laptops. It also gets warm. The keyboard is fine, but I'm not sure you'll want this on your lap. While this has the latest version of USB-C 3.2, this does not have Thunderbolt, but this is an issue with most AMD laptops. Number 2 on the list is the 2020 Apple MacBook Air laptop. Comes with Apple's latest most evolutionary mobile chipset, the M1. 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD storage option. And everyone knows about the Retina display. In this case, the display is 13 inches. The M1 chipset is capable enough to handle Minecraft quite perfectly. Although gaming on Mac is not recommended by any means, again, Minecraft is not like other games. You don't have to be a dedicated gamer to be playing Minecraft. Minecraft uses a really low amount of resources. So any kind of laptop can pull it off, even a Mac. This Mac does not have a touch bar. But it has a Touch ID. Keep in mind that although you can play Minecraft on this device, you are probably not gonna able to play any other high graphic intensive games. If you are for some reason buying this laptop and hoping you can play Minecraft, you will be able to. But buying this laptop because you want to game on it, please don't. No one buys Mac to play games on it. The reason you would wanna buy Mac is that you use other Apple products and you are involved in the Apple ecosystem, then you wanna buy a Mac and hope you can play games on it. Otherwise don't. Number 3 on the list is ASUS TUF-15. This is another gaming beast from ASUS. ASUS has a reputation for making gaming beast laptops like this one. The specs are over the top. Like you get Intel Core i7-11370H processor, 12M cache, up to 4.8 GHz. This processor has a graphics unit integrated, called Iris. 15.6 144Hz IPS type Full HD, 1920x1080, display with adaptive sync, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti 4GB GDDR6. 8GB DDR4 RAM 512GB PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD backlit precision gaming keyboard. You will be able to play AAA titles like Warzone, Battlefield, and many more games on a high setting. So this device will handle Minecraft like it's nothing. I like the design of the laptop a lot. It's so smoothly done. The matte finishing on the back with TUF logo and TUF written on it. The cutting-edge design is very fitting with the aesthetic of the laptop and the specs. It's so perfect. I love it. The casing is light yet sturdy. Plus it is supposedly drop tested by ASUS, but I can't say much on that end, sorry, but I rather not drop test my laptop p. The interior of the laptop is also well protected with sticker covers, as I noticed while installing additional RAM. Seems durable. On top of the existing 500GB SSD, there are slots for 2 additional SSDs. I only saw 1 extra RAM stick. The display looks good quality. I appreciate the 144Hz monitor. And the display has a very thin bezel, which is great. There are few things to discuss. First thing is, there's no webcam? Like why? I don't think including a webcam would add to the cost or be a hassle to a company like us. The other few things is that you can't open over 100 degrees. So the laptop is expected to be used while sitting. Keep these things in mind. Number 4 on the list is Razer Blade 15. This laptop is an absolute beast. Comes with an Intel Core i7-10750H6 core processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 graphics card, 15.6 QHD 165Hz display, 16GB of RAM, 512GB of SSD storage. There is no compromisation in the spec department. Absolutely cutting-edge hardware. It doesn't get any better. Now you will be able to play any game that's made for the consumer PC. Any AAA title, any simulation, even Microsoft Flight Simulator in a high setting. So playing Minecraft will be no problem. I like the square cutting-edge design. The CNC aluminum unibody frame houses incredible performance in the most compact footprint possible, while remaining remarkably durable and just 0.78 thin. You guys should know by now I am a big fan of square materialistic design in laptops. The logo on the back is a really nice touch. I like this part of the Razer products. The only thing I don't like is the pricing. All the Razer products are really expensive. You can't have a Razer product if you are on a budget. Fully loaded with Wi-Fi 6, Gigabit Ethernet, Thunderbolt 3, USB Type-A and Type-C ports, and HDMI, for a desktop class experience. The only downside besides the price I found is that this laptop gets extremely hot in medium to heavy load. So buy an external cooler while you are at it. Number 5 on the list is Acer Predator Helios 300PH315-54-760S gaming laptop. This is another laptop with a 30 series graphics card inside it. The laptop comes packed with RTX 3060 along with Intel i7-11800H. Has 16GB of RAM and 512GB of fast storage. 15.6 Full HD, 1920x1080, IPS LED backlit display with 16:9 aspect ratio, features an incredibly fast 144Hz refresh rate and 3 milliseconds. The 11th generation Intel Core i7-11800H processor, featuring 8 cores and 16 threads to divide and conquer any task or run your most intensive games. More RAM and SSD should give you a blazing fast experience. And it goes without saying that the RTX 3070 can play any game in an ultra setting. So no worries about whether you can play Minecraft or not. Minecraft will run as smoothly as it comes with no problem. You can even install a few of the heavy graphics mod available, even though that should run smoothly. The laptop has a plastic build, but I like the design. It also comes packed with a full working RGB keyboard if you are into that. This laptop is very budget friendly considering the specs of the laptop are very high. If you wanna buy a high-end laptop with a mid-range budget, this is the one you have been looking for.